What's going on, guys? My name is Fustimate and welcome back to a brand new video. Today in this video I'm going to be discussing a few new games coming out to mobile in the near future. Some are already in beta and some are on their way to the beta testing, so it's really exciting to see as there's so many massive AAA and big games coming to mobile in 2021. We've already seen the likes of COD Mobile and League of Legends coming into the mobile scene within the last year or so, which is awesome to see. I mean, I currently make content on both of those, and it seems as if more companies are jumping on the mobile bandwagon, which for me is really good as I'm an avid mobile player. So without further ado, let's take a look at the few games that I've chosen to talk about in this video that are going to be released in the near future. If you want to find out more information about these games, see gameplay and videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as I will be playing and going over all three of these games when they are due for release, and I may even be grinding the leaderboards as well, which is actually quite exciting. The first game that I want to talk about is obviously Apex Legends Mobile. Now this one for me is probably the more important one, as you know, Apex Legends for me is a really fun game to play anyway. I played it when it first came out and it was sort of known as the potential Fortnite killer. You do see around 200,000 people, as you can see on the Steam charts as I just shown you here, in the past 24 hours, so that's still a lot of people in my opinion. The reason why I think that this game is going to do well on mobile is because just think about all the people that have a mobile device and play mobile gaming around the world. I mean, as you can see by this image, China has a mobile player base of just over 500 million. And that's just for China. You've also got the whole of Europe, North America, places like Korea, Japan, and all the other places like Indonesia. Now, there's actually a screenshot here that I'm showing you guys right now about China becoming one of the first people to receive the soft launch for Apex Legends Mobile. And you know, fair enough, they've probably got the bigger player base, you know, the best player base as well. We also have places like India as well, which I forgot to mention, but obviously they've had that recent ban with mobile gaming, so I'm not entirely sure what the situation is with them. I think also the reason why Apex Legends is going to work really well is just the niche battle royale experience. In my personal opinion, you have games like COD Mobile, you've got Rules of Survival, and you've got PUBG, but to me they all feel the same. They're quite samey in terms of you know, movement, gameplay. They all have that kind of realistic-ish type of vibe. But with Apex Legends you have a completely different movement structure and mobility. You have classes and ability to use, and just like the I guess the graphic style and etc as well. I think that's like one of the main reasons as well why I think it's going to be quite popular, is because it's a bit of a refresh and it's a bit of a niche market to go into if you're one of like the first sort of people to change something up. As you can see, it looks like that the soft launch is happening now up until around April, May or June 2021 for the different regions. It's really exciting because it's not far away whatsoever, and the official release will be before March 2022. So it looks like we're going to get some sort of beta and alpha versions first, which is obviously really good just because they need to do the testing to see if there's any issues. So that is all for Apex Legends. Now let's go into the second one, which is going to be PUBG New State. Alright guys, so next up we have PUBG New State. Now this one looks really cool. It's more of a futuristic / modern version of the PUBG. It's actually not made by Tencent either. You can pre-order it, as you can see here, on newstate.pubg.com. But obviously you can just go onto the Google Play Store to pre-order it. But it says here, exclusive benefits, so you get a limited vehicle skin permanent for pre-ordering, so that's really cool. So that happens, you can do that until the official release, and it wasn't too long ago that they've released that. So we've already looked at a little bit of the trailer. So here's the Google Play Store description of the game. So drop into PUBG New State, the newest title by PUBG Studio, the creators of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. So ultra realistic graphics that push limits of mobile gaming. So that sounds really interesting. So graphics that surpass the standard of mobile gaming with global illumination technology, drop into a massive open worlds that feature the most realistic graphics available for mobile gaming with next generation mobile graphics. This one has got even better graphics apparently than the original one. You've got next generation survival. Enjoy a variety of tools and features including drones, combat roles and more. Explore massive 8x8 kilometer open worlds with a variety of vehicles. Utilize a variety of weapons in order to swing the battle in your favor for a more immersive battle royale experience. Set in the near future, years have passed since the original game in 2051, so that's you know, a good 30 years from now. The competition has evolved into a new battleground featuring state-of-the-art technology that requires survivors to adopt new tactics to survive. So that actually sounds really cool. So on indiesport.co you can see that the release date is around the first week of April 2021, so that's actually very close, guys. So make sure you're pre-registered because you don't want to miss out on getting those permanent skin, vehicle skins. So if you guys want to try out the new PUBG New State game, make sure to pre-register, and hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy it soon. I'm looking forward to PUBG New State because I never really got into the first PUBG when it came out on console and PC. I've played it more on mobile than I have any other device, and even then I find it a bit slow paced, very sort of like the maps I think are very overkill in size and stuff like that. But hopefully with this new one it brings new sort of technology, new vehicles, and hopefully a faster paced scenario. Like Apex Legends very fast paced, whereas PUBG isn't at all, I don't think anyway. You know, it's very slow. The games do last quite a lot longer than maybe another sort of battle royale game, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just different play styles and stuff. So hopefully PUBG New State brings some new content, some more niche content in the battle royale scene, especially on mobile, and we'll soon find out. So that's PUBG New State. The next one and the last one that we're going to be talking about is of course Pokemon Unite. Alright guys, so the last one then, Pokemon Unite. We're currently on Pokemon.com just to talk about the situation. You know, what is Pokemon Unite? It seems to be a 5 versus 5 MOBA experience which is free to start. They refer to it as free to start, and I've never actually heard of that meaning before. Obviously you have free to play, pay to play I guess, and pay to win, but this is free to start, so I'm not entirely sure what that really means. Obviously it's free to download and play, but then there might be some paywalls that you have to purchase if you want different Pokemon, different maps, different skins and such, and there could be potential battle passes and things. But pay to start is new to me. Now this one's developed by the Pokemon Company and Tencent Games, which are the same people that do COD Mobile, I'm pretty sure, and loads of other mobile games. Like, they are cracked at mobile games, so it's in good hands, which is really good to see. And as you can see, here's a picture of like the 5 versus 5 map, which looks pretty cool. You can see some battles going on right in the middle about, I think it's about scoring points. The way that you play the game is you defeat obviously your enemies, but you kill other Pokemon in the jungle to level up, and then your character actually evolves, your Pokemon evolves. It's for the Nintendo Switch and mobile. The cool thing is that it's going to be cross-compatible, which is very cool. So if you've got a Nintendo Switch, you can play with your buddy who's got it on the phone. There's, I don't know, some tournament or something going on right there, and you know, it does look really cool. So this is it on the Google Play Store. Now I don't have Android, so I can't participate in the beta, but they always seem to do betas on Android first to begin with. It's already got 10,000 installs, and it was updated on the 2nd of this month. So this one is already ready for beta. Maybe if you're watching this, you may have already played it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But yeah, it definitely looks really cool. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to play this or any of the other betas yet, but it's definitely a game that I'm going to be wanting to play and make content on, because I'm not like a huge Pokemon anime fan, but I definitely like the collecting Pokemon cards, or used to anyway when I was younger. Haven't really done it in a little while. I actually did upload a video of me opening up some Pokemon cards not too long ago. So the beta test will be limited to Android devices. So it looks like there isn't going to be an iOS one. I think maybe Android, there's just more users who have Android device over iOS. But guys, there you have it. Those are the 3 games that I'm really looking forward to for this year's release. Going to be creating content on all of them. So as I said at the start of the video, if you want to see more gameplay, news, and all that sort of thing, make sure to subscribe to this channel. My name's been Frosty Mate. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.